Today's video is short. I want to give you a bit of encouragement to keep improving your English, to keep practicing your English, even when it feels so hard. Do you feel that studying English sometimes feels like a burden, like something you do for obligation or without real desire? Or do you feel that learning English and trying to use your English is a privilege? Phrases like, I have to study English. I have to go to the English class. I have to watch another video in English. These phrases carry a word that is the reason why you feel exhausted before you even start. When we say, oh, I have to learn English, our brain hears pressure, obligation, something we would rather avoid. Think about your morning. You wake up and think, I have to wake up early today. I have to work. I have to study English. Everything feels like a burden before the day even starts. James Clear talks about this in the book Atomic Habits. He says, when we associate a habit with something negative, something we are forced to do, our brain naturally resists it. You will never be consistent, and you will never achieve success with something your brain sees as punishment. Here's a refrain. Instead of, oh, I have to learn English, I have to speak English, say, I get to learn English. I get to speak English. I know it sounds simple, but I get to means privilege, opportunity. Think about what learning English actually gives you. You get to understand people from all over the world. You get to access books, movies, podcasts that most people never will. You get to become a version of yourself in 2 languages, 2 different worlds of possibilities. I love the story of a man that uses a wheelchair. When people asked if it was hard being confined to it, he said, I'm not confined by my wheelchair. I'm liberated by it. Without it, I would never leave my house. That shift in perspective changed his entire life. If you're a non-native English speaker, English is not your cage. It's your wheelchair. It's what takes you further. There were days during my English learning journey that I felt so exhausted that I opened my notebook or my camera and I thought, why am I doing this? I feel ridiculous. I'll never be fluent. In those days, I was speaking from the have to mindset. I have to do it. It's so heavy, it feels like a burden. But there were other days I had real conversations with native speakers, days I understood a joke without translating it, days I hear myself speaking in English and I thought, whoa, I actually said that. In those days, I was speaking from the I get to mindset. I get to speak with native speakers. That's amazing that I have this opportunity. I get to use my English and make mistakes because that's part of the process. The feeling you attach to a habit will determine if you will keep doing it. Every time you catch yourself saying, oh, I have to learn English, stop and notice. Notice how it feels. It feels like a burden. So replace it. Literally say out loud, I get to use my English now. It's an opportunity. You are not forced to be here. You choose this journey. You choose to get to learn English. You don't have to learn English. You get to. If this video helped you to feel more motivation to keep putting effort into your English learning journey, subscribe, leave your comment, and watch my other videos. I also need to let you know that I have a free guide called the Speak Like You Belong that you can download and start using in your own English learning journey. I also have an ebook, which is my personal grammar guide that I have been using since I started speaking English, and that helped me so much. This guide is super simple and it's meant to be a go-to guide that you can check whenever you have a doubt about the English grammar. So you're going to find all the structures you need to speak fluently and with confidence. Thank you for being here and see you in the next video.